What's up, everybody? I'll play some Expanded. Play this Electro Rain list. You don't have access to a bunch of the stuff that you have in real Expanded. You don't have Skyfield, so we don't have the extra bench space for other stuff like Crobat. So this version plays Pokestop. This version plays Battle Vip Pass. And the other thing that's different is we don't have the battle compressors. We just have this. We've also added some Arvens to try and find stuff. How many turn 2s can we get? Basic game plan is the same. We want to start with a Gengar and Mimikyu or Whismur attack, and then try and win on the second turn. Hey, Jack L. Rose, what's up? We do not want to go first. This deck goes second every time. Alright, this hand looks pretty good. So if you don't know this deck, the basic plan is to use extra energy bomb to power up an Alolan Raichu, which then Electro Rains to sweep your opponent's entire board as early as the second turn. Our opponent's playing an expanded version of a Kangaskhan deck. Alright, so we will need to escape board the Pikachu. So let's Acrobike first and see what we get. I guess here, actually we might want the second board. Let's take the second board because on our next turn we're going to want to retreat our Gengar if it's there. So Gengar's not in the deck, so we're going to lean on Whismur. Now we're also going to think about whether we want to get Squawkabilly here. I think I like getting Squawkabilly. Let's do that. Yeah, we do need to escape board the Whismur. Yeah, Reversal Energy actually lets the Whismur attack. I think I'm okay to play this onto here. Not going to leverage Tapu Lele this game. So let's research. Alright, so we're losing quite a few Pokemon that we want to these various discards. Let's see what we got here. So the Gengar's there. Do we want this? Yeah, sure, we'll take it. We don't need to play Escape Rope. So let's Day. Just need to find 2 Voltorbs. We're not finding. Oh, there we go. There's the pass. We've got a Ditto there, but we don't need that. I guess the question here is. Yeah, so one thing to note is we currently don't have a way of finding Electrode next turn. We've still got Squawkabilly though, so I think this is fine. Do you want to quick ball something out of the deck before we carry on? I don't think there's anything to quick ball out of the deck before we carry on. Now we Squawk and Seize. Alright, got Acrobat, got Rescue Stretch. Okay, pretty well set up for next turn. Let's ball. Alright, so we are down both Raichus and Electrode. You know what? I should have shuffled them into the deck. I just do it before I research. So we're gonna need to shuffle a Raichu and both Electrodes in, I think. Just a Lumineon V on the other side of the board. Alright, well, we'll count that. Not certain we were going to get the turn 2 win there. Alright, we never go first. Yeah, his hand is pretty good. So yeah, we've got a ton of what we need already. Hey, it's a good card. Alright, we can't play items. That's kind of brutal. That is kind of brutal. So I guess we're looking for Escape Rope. Question is whether we get Arven or research. I think we grab Arven. Oh wait, hang on. Escape rope doesn't work because it's an item. So yeah, we're probably just cooked. Alright, let's bench Squawks. And we can't play tools either, so we're not going to be able to retreat this Ditto. Unless we put an energy on it. So we should probably do that. I guess if we make the rest of our bench Pikachu and Voltorb, it's fine. No, I think I like a slower game plan here. Let's go for a slower game plan. Squawk is. Are we okay to lose this Electrode? I think we are. Let's retreat to Whismur. Alright. I haven't got enough energy cards in the bin to really do anything. See, I was getting locked. The turn one boost shake is kind of nice. Yeah, boomerang energy. Alright. Arven's kind of useless, gets us items and tools that we can't play. Another Frillish, another boost shake. It's kind of an unassailable board. Yeah, Pokestop's probably fine. We've been to research, it's unfortunate. We did get some more energy down. Yeah, also going to have to pay 2 to retreat the Whismur, which is a little unfortunate. That's a big Jellicent. I think our damage we can deal in one go is kind of capped. I think we'd probably basically passed our damage cap here, so let's concede this one. Get some rewards. All right, we're doing well at winning coin flips. This hand is not great. Oh, it's the same opponent. Hope they don't boost shake us again. We'll draw a card. That's reasonable. Don't boost shake us. Please don't boost shake. Yes. Unfortunately, our hand is not very good. This retreats for 1. Interesting. Kind of want to get the Squawkabilly. Yeah, I really like the idea of getting that Squawkabilly. Let's put you down. Now, it could end up a little short of bench space here. That could be an issue. We do want the escape rope. So now I think what we're going to do here is we're going to grab the Gengar. Now, the trouble we've got is we are junking up our bench. Do we want to shuffle the Electrode in? I think we really do. Let's shuffle Electrode in. So we're going to need to fashion a bench that also has a Voltorb and a Pikachu. So that's fine. So what happens if we Arven for Battle VIP parts? That's not good enough. We need an energy for Gengar as well. Would like to use Wonder Tag. Get a research. So we're looking for an energy that Gengar can use. So we did find that. Also found the Blender, which is great. Okay. There's a Voltorb in our prizes, I think. So we're going to be able to get him out, which is great. Let's do this. Let's grab the Voltorb from our prizes. All right. Now we really, really, really need this Squawkabilly to find us a Pikachu or a Ditto. Or a Battlevit Plus. This really has to go well. All right, cool. All right, this is looking good. This is looking really, really good. So we just need to find a Voltorb. All right, yep. Had very good odds of finding Voltorb there. Kind of want to queue into the same opponent again. Do a trilogy. Do a little best of 3. Oh, we did it. We did it. Only 2 of us in the queue. I wonder if they choose to go second. Alright, comes down to if they get that boost shake. Everyone mulligans. They maybe their only basics are 4 Frillish. Alright, everyone has to mulligan twice. What if we don't get turn 1 Jellicented? Then this sounds great. Well, never mind then. I didn't want it anyway. Alright, cool. I actually don't think we... actually don't think we do play down the Pokestop. Put an energy on Pikachu. I don't hate that. Stay day, get research. Didn't find a research. So this is a bunch of unplayables. There's a Voltorb. So this is not too bad. It's actually going as well as can be expected. I really just have to draw into... really just hoping to draw into a Electrode. I guess we could retreat. We don't need to, though. We don't need to. We haven't got enough energy in our discard yet. So we do need to take care of that. Ooh. Confused and poisoned, huh? I can retreat out of confused and poisoned, though. Opponent with a little hypnotoxic laser action. Alright, I do need 2 things, right? I need the Raichu and the Electrode. And I've only got a research to work with, so we're gonna get very lucky. I've got one of them. I don't know whether we evolve or not. Don't think I'm going to. Don't think I'm going to evolve. The risk is getting Ionoed. Yeah, that doesn't do anything really. Alright. Can't play it. Yeah, them searching out an energy is probably not great for us. Got a Psychic. I'm just going to KO Ditto. That's fine. The other Dedenne is discarded. Got a couple more researchers in the deck. We're actually going to evolve. Any of these guys have good attacks. Any of you guys have good attacks. I guess we can try and leverage this. We got a unit energy. We do have a unit energy in our bin. Let's try that. We can't attach to... Yeah, okay, no, we messed up. That's fine. Could have attached a Squawk for the retreat to Day Day in case I naturally draw a unit energy. Yeah, that would make this card even better. Alright, no worries. At least 2 extra energy. So Squawk ability down. Then just need to draw a Leyland Raichu. Okay, nothing. Just gonna put energy here, right? I'll just start attacking. Well, let's see what they're grabbing. Interesting. So how much damage might we have in the end? It's not going to be enough. Nice. We can play items though. Alright, well our items are unlocked. It's pretty good. See what we've got knocking about in our prizes. Voltorb is fine. We lost our blender. It's kind of disappointing. Could retreat. Not against it. All effects of attacks. I could escape rope at the end. Let's just clear the swell. Any other rescue stretchering? I don't think so. I would like to use Deadly Change, thank you. Oh, did I need to escape rope? I did need to escape rope. Ah, that's so bad. I needed to escape rope there. It's okay though. Who do we retreat to here? There is no one good to retreat to, right? Let's go with this. Yeah, I could have escape roped and then attacked with Dedenne, I think. All right. Let's see if this works. I don't know whether this damages the Persian or not. Also don't know if we'll run out of time trying to do the attack. Come on. Ah! Yeah, we're going to run out of time trying to do the attack. Looks like it works. 4, 5, 6. Nearly there. We do have to finish, though. Hey, we did it. We actually got there. It was a cool game. Alright, hey, let's get some rewards. Rewards are great. Alright, one more. It's just gonna be a really short stream. Let's do one more and then call it good. It's a different opponent. Alright, we mulligan. This looks a decent mulligan. A little bit of Arceus action. Nice. Definitely tempted to Arven turn one. Definitely tempted to Arven turn one. Gonna want this. A lot of draw power in this hand. Gonna do it. Gonna do it. Actually want the sight. Actually want the sight this matchup. Wow. Wow. There's no Whisma, and there's no Gengar. Oh, there's Gengar. Gengar is right there, dude. Gengar is right there. He's right there. Pikachu wants the sight. Alright. I would like to use Steady Change. This is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Sacro Bike. However, worryingly, we are missing a way to get Voltorbs. How many Voltorbs do we have? Yeah. So okay, need to get a Voltorb and a Ditto. Is a little bit worrying. Should we Squawk first? Let's do it. Squawk and Seize. There we go. We're fine now. Vip to get the Ditto. We lose anything by activating Pokestop. Could discard another Raichu. It's probably not good. Probably don't want to do that. I know you don't know what I'm doing. Harbour House. Alright, cool. Yep, you can't play cards from your hand. So now I actually kind of wish I had a Cherish Ball in my deck. Because I could KO an Electrode, Tapu Lele for Arven for Cherish, find the other Electrode. As it is, it's fine. So I've got one research left in my deck. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add a Cherish Ball to the deck for that reason. So I can make that play. Alright, let's KO this. Now we're gonna be careful here because the reason we have to be careful is we should probably add another energy to Gengar just in case. Oh no, I can't. So I gotta remember that doesn't work. Right, he's KO'd now. Do we Day Day or do we research? Hey, this now is actually perfect, I think. I don't need the Cherish Ball. What I need is a rescue stretcher and an escape board. So yeah, this all works perfectly. Now we get to retreat here to rescue stretcher the Electrode. We get to evolve. Let's do the thing again. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. Alright, and all we have to do is not run out of time doing this. All the energy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. You need 8. And hopefully telescopic sight works the way I want it to. Yeah, it does. 6 prizes. Love that. Alright. This was awesome. That's an awesome way to finish. Alright, it's just a short stream, but I am going to wrap it. I'm going to wrap it there. So, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you on the next stream.